What's up, guys? Welcome to another Insight Weekly Roundup, episode 7. So we're going to run through everything as usual. They're coming soon, they're back in stock, the new products, the bodybuilding news, supplement news, everything. So we're going to go and crack on with it and tell you what's been going on.
Right, so first thing is back in stock. So we have WG Nutrition.
Yep, so only Endurovol, which is the intra amino protein based product, and Thermovol, the fat burner / body recomposition product. Cinnavol is getting a reformulation to be V2, which looks amazing. So that'll be with us, I think, in about 3 to 4 weeks at the most. But the other two, for the meantime, are restocked.
Next one is Supplement Needs, which is fully restocked.
Yep, so the intra EAA, both flavours. Sleep Stack fully restocked, kidney and blood pressure stack restocked, Alpha GPC restocked, and curcumin restocked.
Right, next is Olympus Labs.
Yeah, so every single flavour on the protein, the superior protein, that's back in stock in every flavour. I Am Supreme, which I'll show you.
No, I Am Supreme.
I Am Supreme by Olympus Labs, that one's back in stock. That's the new version of Rain. So you want something very, very strong, stim heavy, but not as stim heavy as Chemix, which we weren't fans of. But yeah, this one's not bad. It comes in 2 flavours, Lion's Blood and Dragon's Mist. So that's back in stock. You've also got Blood Shred, which is their kind of like fat burner that you could technically use as a pre-workout. It's that strong, genuinely. And then there's also Massacre, which is a lactogenin based product, very, very good product. And also Epilogue, which is similar. So they're all back in stock.
Next is Rev Up Nutrition.
Yep, so Rev Up Nutrition NITROUS, the pre-workout, that's back in stock, also with a brand new flavour, Baja Dew, which is like the Baja Blast type of flavour from Taco Bell. Taco Bell do a Baja Blast base. It's like a what they call slushy. It's like a slushy, and it's like a limey type flavour. So they've based it off of that and called it Baja Dew.
We tried it the week, didn't we?
And we tried it, and it's quite nice.
Yeah,
it's very kind of limey. It does have. They tried to make it so it's quite fizzy. They tried to make it a little bit fizzy. It has a little kick of fizziness to it, but it's not like real fizzy. But if I told you, you'd notice it.
Yeah.
If I didn't say anything, you probably would.
Right, next is 3D cans. They're back in stock.
Yeah, so we've all well.
I don't have
apart
one.
from Shaz.
Do you want one?
No, I'll go one after.
But yeah, these are all back in stock. All 4 flavours. New purple flavour will be with us, I think, next week. So that could be in the next show.
Then we also have a restock on Outright bars.
Yes, Outright bars. Chocolate chip peanut butter flavour, white chocolate cranberry peanut butter flavour, and oatmeal raisin peanut butter flavour. All back in stock. You know, they were very, very sought after, and then when we got rid of them, due to just like stock levels, a lot of people were asking for them, so they're now back in stock, and they've been selling well since they've been back. So yeah, they're back.
And then lastly we had MPA restock.
Yeah, so Vasoburn, so that's like the cream, topical cream that you put on your body. A lot of people are quite, dubious to whether that works. We've had a lot of people say to us that it genuinely does. Matt Porter knows his stuff, and I don't think he would release something that wouldn't work. So yeah, Vasoburn and also Celluvol, which is the non-stim pump formula, that's also back.
Right, next is what's upcoming or what's new. It's so we got 1UP bars in last week.
Yeah, so the 1UP bars, I'll grab one. So these are 1UP bars by 1UP Nutrition. So they're a bit like a marshmallowy, crispy, what are them?
Rice Krispies.
Right, Rice Krispie type of bar. So they come in chocolate marshmallow, cookie and cream, and chocolate peanut butter. My favourite's the cookie and cream.
They are gluten free as well.
They are, yeah, they are. Gluten free, no preservatives, not baked, no sucralose as well, which is very interesting.
They're cold pressed.
Cold pressed bars. They're in stock.
Next is Muscle Sports Lean Whey.
Oh,
yep. So yeah, the lean whey protein in the 2-pound tubs, like a 1 kg tub basically, is now in stock. So we've got 6 flavours. We have
Cookie crumble,
No, crispy cookie cereal, like
it's basically like, do you remember you used to get the mini bags of cookies? It's got those in it. I've seen a picture of it. Yeah, it's that, and it's also got little shards of chocolate in it as well.
Yeah,
it
does look very good.
It's delicious.
I think a lot of them are very sweet. So if you're not a fan of sweet stuff, then it's probably not going to be for you. There's like Protella, which is like Nutella, obviously. Yeah, chocolate ice cream. You've got unicorn cookie shake, like birthday cake. You've got peanut butter crunch, which has peanut butter crunch balls in there. And there's one other, which is Cinnacrunch, with cinnamon crunch little bits in there. I nailed that.
Nice one. Right, and well, this should have been back in stock. We also got the logbooks back in stock.
Yeah.
For
Insight logbooks are back, so yeah, just $4.99 on the site. Just a cheap little book, basically, to help. We just love to see you guys use our books. I think it's amazing. So if you want a cheap little logbook, then go ahead and grab one.
Right, and then next is coming soon. So we've got MVPre version 2.0.
2.0.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that. We've been working on that for a while. I can't tell you the exact details of it just yet. But me and Chris from Another Farm worked very hard to get it to be as good, if not better, than the original MVPre, which obviously is very hard because a lot of you people love it. And we didn't want to let you down, so we've managed to make it better, in my opinion, and in a lot of people that have tried it, it does seem to be better, and every time we have tried it, it has been good.
Yeah.
So it comes in, well, I'll talk about that in a bit, but yeah, basically MVPre 2.0 will be coming within 4 weeks at most, maybe 3 weeks.
Right, then there's also a new brand confirmed for Bodypower.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah.
So this is going to be one of our biggest brand launches to date, probably our biggest, to be quite honest with you. We're putting a lot of time and effort into these guys. We're not going to say exactly who just yet. Some of you will probably guess or know. But yeah, we're launching now on Bodypower. It was going to be April the 1st. Now the reason we're launching on Bodypower is to offer some better deals, number one. To offer some new products from them, not just their original products, but like a better version of them, because these are coming mid-April, so we can get them in and get the new products in, which are technically better. There's tons of reasons why we're doing it at Bodypower, but it's just going to be huge. We're going to launch it on the website on the Thursday before Bodypower, and it'll be live throughout the whole weekend on the website and also in person, but in person the deals will be slightly better.
And I'd just like to say, trying the pre-workout is good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we've tried it with a load of guys now, and funnily enough, a little insight into what we did is with a few of our athletes, we gave them a pack of 6 samples. We didn't name them, we didn't label them, we didn't nothing. We just said pre-1, pre-2, up to 6. Now, the 2 that we wanted them to say were the best was MVPre 2.0 and the new brand's pre-workout. And I'm not joking you, funnily enough, they said those 2 out of the 6 were set apart from the rest, which is absolutely amazing, exactly what we wanted, and it's exactly the outcome we wanted. So we're very happy. It shows it's not just branding, it's not just that. These pre's generally work. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
And then also we're getting all of Rule 1. Is it all flavours every game?
Yeah. So the isolate version and the whey blend, we're going to be getting literally about 12 flavours in each one, including some cool flavours like cinnamon type flavour, red velvet cake, Shamrock Swirl, which we think is like a minty cookie or something.
But we don't know.
And like loads of other cool flavours. Obviously the Cafe Mocha will be back for you guys that love that. There's going to be loads coming. We're going to make a really big order, and that should be here middle of April at the latest. So yeah, in the next 3 or 4 weeks at least.
And then also we have our own shakers.
Yeah, so the Insight shakers that you guys voted on. You guys voted for the ones with the compartment at the bottom. A little bit more plain, obviously not as colourful, but more kind of professional. I would say that it looks like. So they'll be coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks. They're going to be an affordable price. We're not too worried about making money on these. These are just to promote the brand, and we'd like to see you guys using our shakers. So yeah, that's the point then.
Right, next is taste test.
Right.
So I chose the product, and it's gonna be Bob and Dan that's gonna be doing the tasting.
Have you seen it? Like, have a look at it now before he stirs it.
Oh my
No.
Well, it looks like Shaz has given us a Carlsberg.
No, it doesn't.
A Carlsberg gone wrong.
I can't say what it looks like.
No.
I'm just going to Bear Grylls it.
It's hot. This looks disgusting.
Bob, here you go.
Show that to the camera up close. That is vile.
Oi, don't be saying bad stuff about our products.
Oh, but it smells quite nice.
Does it?
Yeah. It does actually smell really nice.
Ah.
Oh, I quite like that. In my head, I'm thinking.
I think I know. You know
in
what?
My head,
you know
do
what?
you know what I'm thinking it is? In my head, I'm thinking it's like coffee with crema in it. That's all.
Do you know what flavour that is already though by the smell?
Come on, guys, quickly.
Yes, it was a race.
Oh.
Oof.
I think it's definitely a peach flavour.
Some.
Do you think that?
It's yeah. That's peach
I
with
just
a
can't
tinge of gold.
I don't think I've ever seen a pre-workout that looks like this. It's obviously quite strong because it's.
It's not. Is it a pre?
Oh, it's not an amino.
It's not mixing.
Chill, we need to sell this.
Honesty's the key, mate.
Delicious.
Yeah, extremely.
All it's missing is a chocolate digestive.
I really have no idea. I'm trying to think through every single product.
Okay, so we'll go for the first one. So what's the flavour?
We'll go peach.
It's somewhat peach.
Peach and mango, I think, possibly. It's something along them lines. Peach and apricot, I don't know. It's something weird.
I can't think what the product is. Like, how can it be?
It's not like an ashwagandha or something.
What? In mango flavour, yeah?
You know what I mean?
What is it?
Stop trying to look in the back office.
Do you know what I do?
Do you know what?
Hold on.
See, he's looking in the back office now. He's just been pinged, hasn't he? I know that's where you always sit there. I can honestly say.
I think I know what it is.
I have no idea.
Right, go.
No idea.
What flavour?
I'm going to say peach.
Okay.
I'm going to go peach mango.
Well, I said that, but I don't even know if you do anything peach mango. It's peach and mango and apricot.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you both got half a point.
Alright, okay.
Right.
I don't know what you're doing, peach, so I'm probably going to go shred. Like dragon. Smart nutrition shred.
Nope, wrong.
I don't know what it is.
Right, I think it is. Let me just have one more look around the room.
You should get this. You're the professional of the three of us. You should get this like every week. Shouldn't you?
Yeah,
really,
you should.
Realistically.
You
should be able to tell us the breakdown of exactly what's in it as well.
Right, I think it is.
Can I try it?
1 minute.
No, okay.
No, I'll try it. I haven't got anything.
I already know what it tastes like.
Oh.
Yeah, and I know that both of us have tried this because I know.
Oh, well, that's just.
I know the brand.
What's the brand?
The brand's Earth Nutri.
Okay.
That's correct, isn't it?
Keep going.
It's whether it's True Muscle or the pre-workout.
I'm going to go True Muscle then, because I don't know.
The True Muscle is meant to be tropical.
Yeah, that's tropical. It's definitely got the West Indian vibe.
I swear when we did it, it mixed better than that.
I'm going to go with that.
Hey, you just said Hydroshred. You can't just change your mind.
You only got half a point.
Right, I'm happy with half a point.
Right, I'm going to go for, because of how thick it was.
What?
Sorry, how thick it was. I'm going to go for the pre-workout.
Right, so you're saying what flavour? So you got half a point for the flavour.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
You're going for...
Well, I'd like to change my answer to the flavour because I know what it is now. But...
No. So you're going for the pre and Earth Nutri, so you get 2.5. So yeah, you're correct. So 2.5 points.
So it's the right one.
Yeah.
It's just that I just should have said just mango, not peach mango.
Yeah.
I told you, man, I'm going to win. I'm good at this.
Well, you should win. You should win by a lot. But to be
He
fair,
tries the same amount I try.
Well, I've never tried that, and
It's a good pre-workout, genuinely.
I'm sure it is, but no.
The problem is with Earth Nutri is they put Pico 2 in nearly everything, and Pico 2 is the worst thing to flavour.
Yeah.
It just tastes earthy. You get a hit of ground in your mouth after.
Yeah. It's not nasty aftertaste or anything like that.
No, it's not horrible. Like now, I don't feel like I need to drink anything else. But
I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it and have a workout on it. So it's like
we will.
We'll
give
really...
Bobby B. That's your new name. Bobby B. We'll give Bobby B a chance to try it for a workout.
I think it's to Bobby Skittles, member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Bobby B. Anyway, right.
Let's
move on.
Right, so moving on, we've got news, which is Arnold's Lewis breed.
Arnold Australia.
Arnold's Australia.
So There's been quite a bit of, this was yesterday morning, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's been quite a bit of controversy about this, I think.
There's controversy about everyone, isn't there?
I know, but on this one I think it seems to have really picked up a bit of steam. I mean, Luke got 5th, well done Luke.
Yeah, well done Matt.
Well done.
He's bringing in the results now, isn't he? Let's face it, he's got Indy in 2 weeks, which I'm pretty sure he'll win.
Yeah.
The flight, I think, had a toll on him probably, if anything.
He was still his condition, just slightly smaller.
I think he came in lighter, and it was noticeable.
And the fact that Cedric looked so huge didn't help.
See, Cedric won.
Yeah, a lot of people... I said that Bonac would win before it happened, predicted it.
Yeah. You did.
But...
Cedric just
I think Cedric probably did look like... If you were to look at him and go, oh, who do you like physique better, you would say Cedric. It just depends. That's what the judges are looking for, doesn't it? I mean, was he slightly more conditioned than Cedric?
No.
No?
I don't understand how Bonac won. I don't understand. Everyone knows Cedric is probably the best poser, other than Kai Green.
No, he's a good poser. I like.
He's really, really good. And when he comes in like he did, he looks amazing.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but then again, it's subjective bodybuilding, isn't it? What you see,
yeah,
what
exactly.
I see, are two very different things. Sometimes,
yeah.
What you think might be first, I might think is second, and
exactly.
what Chaz might see, we think's third. So it's a subjective sport, but there are a lot of people who know more than we do who are saying that Cedric won it. But Bonac won. He's got his Olympian.
Well done to everybody.
So well done to everybody. And to be fair, anybody who gets on stage, whether you're first or last, it doesn't matter. You've
100%
gone through prep, you've done
the
your
hard work,
you've done the hard work, and you deserve respect for getting up there in your...
Spelling guy could do it, so fair play.
Getting up there in your small pants on, your bikinis and posing.
Like Jack Thorburn does.
Yeah, I mean, Jack wears the smallest thong of any human I've ever seen, but that's what floats his boat. And you know, he looks great as well. So I think, yeah, we'll see what happens. Luke's in Indy in 2 weeks' time, which I'm pretty sure he'll win. And then he'll be on his way to the Olympia, as he should have done last year, in my eyes. And then it's Lewis Breed. So this is quite funny, this, because 3 weeks ago...
Yeah, Bobby B scouted Lewis Breed.
We said Lewis was going to win his pro card this year. Yeah. Since then, we've mentioned it a couple of times, since then, the Size Game podcast mentioned him. Yeah,
basically, I mean, he's gained a lot of traction recently from everybody, because they're now seeing the way he looks, and they're seeing that he's going to smoke it, basically. He's going to win it easy, so... Yeah, he's gaining a lot of popularity.
Yeah, I mean, Size Game mentioned him. Aaron Hudson put a post up saying that he's a sleeper, everyone's forgot about him, and then he posted...
To be fair to Bob, Bob found him, you know, Bob absolutely loves Lewis Breed, loves his physique, and he nailed it when nobody even really, you know, said anything about Lewis, and to be fair to Bob, you know, he's supported him and you know, everything throughout this, and it's, you know, it seems that it's paying off, and Lewis is gonna well, he should win easily, but yeah, whether it, you never know, these judges these days, but yeah.
But he and he's a nice guy, and if you're in the Plymouth area, go down to Breed Physiques, go train there, it's a good facility, and he's a lovely guy.
Yeah,
really, really
we'll
nice.
Pop down and see him soon.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
Right, next we're going to move on to the questions. So first one is samples on the website.
Yes, so obviously a lot of you guys are wanting samples on the website, which I understand. Obviously a lot of these products can sometimes be a premium cost. There's obviously a reason for that, but I understand you would like to try them beforehand. We stand by our products in the fact that I would, you know, if you came out of the store and had a tub open, I'd give you a sample because I believe that these products work. I wouldn't stock them if I didn't. So yeah, it was just a case of getting the logistics of it, because it's very, very hard when there's just me and Shaz for most of the days. To manage to pack orders, do every single bit of paperwork and other jobs and restock and everything, as well as then making samples for each order that we send out for free, and then as well as samples to make for you guys to buy, which sell out pretty quick as well. So it's very hard to get that right, and I wanted to get it right before we put them onto the site. So we've managed to kind of find a system that just about works. They will be in and out of stock quite a bit because we can only make a certain amount per week.
It's time consuming.
It's very time consuming. If you think about, you know, every single time you've got to do a scoop, put it in a Ziploc bag, make a sticker, put the sticker on, it does take a lot of time. But yeah, anyway, we've managed to just about sort it. So there's around 10 samples at the moment on the site. Some will be out of stock, some will be in stock. And we're going to keep adding and adding to that, and hopefully keeping as many in stock as possible. So yeah, you can try them out.
What's on at the moment? Off the top of your head, do you know what's...
Earth MVPre pre-workout, so are you inquisitive about that? Earth Nutriclear Focus. There's Endo Pump from BPN. There's BPN Flight. There is Fuel Pump, well, hydraulic. There's Ignition Switch. There is... Oh, what else is there? There's Purge Pre V2. That one's out of stock, I think, though. And there is...
Just buy that.
Rhino Black. Just buy it. There's Rhino Black, and then there's one other one, which is Twisted samples on there as well, but that comes in a proper packet. But yeah, they're all on the site, so if you want to try with them, go ahead.
Right, next question is, what will be the new flavours for MVPre version 2.0?
So, Shaz, what will they be?
I have no idea.
You do.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Lemon, what was the lemon one?
So, Roadside Lemonade is the name we've gone for.
Yeah.
You said your favourite flavour, mate. You talk about it.
Oh, so I've tried it 3 times, and it is like having a original type lemonade that your mum makes you when you're a kid.
This is if you're American.
Like the stalls you used to get.
Yeah, like
with a squeezed lemon. And you pay $1 and
it basically tastes like lemonade, and it's quite refreshing when you drink it. So
that's why we've called it Roadside Lemonade. Cause basically, we were going to call it Lemonade Stand because it's that type of taste, but it didn't sound right. It didn't flow. So Roadside Lemonade is what we've gone for. There's also a candy apple flavour, which is like it's a weird one. It's kind of more of a legit apple. I do find it more of a legit apple than a lot of the apples out there, but it has a sour kick to it, so we call it candy apple. So both of them flavours, they're very good. They're not flavours that I would choose. I'm more of a candy guy or a bombsicle guy, that kind of thing. But these are delicious, delicious. We could have gone on and said, can we have an original flavour? But you know what? I think these flavours are better than the original flavours, so that's why we stuck with them.
Definitely are better than the original flavours.
Exactly, yeah. Plus there'll be more coming. They're just the 2 ones we're starting with. There will be more coming. We're trying to think of... We're in the process trying to find like a British flavour, since it's kind of our version. And we're working on something like that. We had a few suggestions from a few of you guys. There's like... someone suggested dandelion and burdock, which might be quite disgusting in a pre.
that'd be alright.
Yeah.
That's old school flavour.
Tizer.
No.
I quite like Tizer though.
You're weird.
Okay, never mind. And someone else suggested fish and chips. No, I'm joking, I didn't.
What about Yorkshire tea flavour? Like an iced Yorkshire tea.
I don't like tea, but yeah.
It's not what you like, it's what they like.
True. I'm sorry, guys, I'm very selfish.
And Yorkshire tea is the biggest selling tea in the country.
True, I'm in Yorkshire.
And you are from Yorkshire. Not that you know that from some of the questions. But...
We're going to make a cold
all these tea lovers are going to start jumping on pre-workout.
Yeah.
Give them a morning kick. Yeah.
In fact, if you do, you can hit me up on my Instagram and I'll fight your cause for you. How's that sound? Bobby Skills.
We don't listen to him very often though, so good luck. Next one.
Next one. Not feeling anything from non-stim, including Endurowall.
Yeah, so basically, Endurowall is an intra workout, so you won't feel anything from it. It's like saying I don't feel any energy from my protein shake. Protein's there to help recover and help repair, and aminos and the protein peptides. That's what they're there to do. So you're not going to feel anything from that. You may feel a little bit of, in terms of recovery, maybe a slight bit of energy from the L-carnitine in there, but not really. So yeah, that's not a non-stim pre. That's an intra-workout amino product basically. So completely different. Obviously with your non-stim, this is the reason why if I take a non-stim, I prefer to take one. If I take a pump, just a pump non-stim, I will always pair it. If I take an all-rounder non-stim like Cinnavol, you will feel something because there's stuff in there for focus, there's stuff in there for other things, endurance and stuff like that. So if you've just got a pump product, like for example Nova Pump, which is just there for pump, to take that by itself, yeah, you're not going to really feel much. You're going to feel maybe a slightly better pump, but you're not going to feel anything really. So that's why that is very good to pair MVPre. So, do you know what I mean? That's how it works.
It's like I mix pump products with Pre V2.
Yeah, exactly.
I have half a scoop of that.
Exactly, yeah.
I like the pump more than anything, but I have the purging.
Yeah.
Just so I feel.
But like something like Cinnavol or something like even Fuel Pump or something along the lines that has a bit of everything in there without the caffeine. You can use that by itself.
Yeah.
You won't obviously feel as much as a normal pre,
No.
but you're going to feel something.
Yeah.
But just a pump product, you're not really going to.
You might get euphoric from, and Jack talks about this when he was on the show.
All right, yeah.
You look in the mirror and you see yourself looking, you know, jacked.
Which potentially makes you feel
Which
good,
makes
yeah.
you feel euphoric. That is it, but from taking just a pump, you don't feel anything.
No, exactly, yeah. So, yeah, you potentially not, and that's potentially depending on what product you've got.
And I would say about Endurovol, for big guys like me, I get hungry when I train. Like I've said to you before, 20 minutes in, I'm starting to feel hungry. Even though I've eaten, I still feel hungry. That's very good for that. I don't get hungry, I don't feel like I need to eat something. Where if I just take EAA, BCAAs and move some compound, I do feel a little bit hungry, but with that I don't. It's good like that, I have to say.
Because we're little guys, though, we never get hungry, so...
Well, Danny's not. He's very mysterious. He's got the biggest legs of a dude you've ever seen. He hides them away. I will try and get a picture of them, though, and put them on Instagram. He knows it.
I don't.
You do.
And I'm just tiny.
No, you're just a bad
You're just Mr. Biceps.
You are. Flex.
Flex again, come on, for the
Not
boys.
flex, for the ladies.
Oh, that peak, man. Arnold peak there, man.
So the ladies have just started watching now.
Actually, when I was younger and I used to only
I've
train my
worked full time.
biceps, I was just like, I want biceps like Arnold's.
There you
Oh,
go.
you have.
You've done it. You conquered it, mate.
Yeah.
Get on stage.
No, we'd have to
But
put
just hide.
No,
Just have your biceps out.
No, because if he went on stage, we'd have to put wet floor signs out for the ladies.
Everyone's going to be slipping, yeah?
Yeah.
What's next?
Next, okay, final question for... So this is a question for beginners. Explain the basics of nootropics.
So I got this from Darren at work. He's interested. He would like to know more about nootropics, and basically he's not a science guy. He just wants to know the basics of what they do, how to take them. You know, the whole just in the basic term, not in the sciences term.
Yeah. So in a basic term, a nootropic is another word for something that's going to enhance cognitive functioning. So how your brain works, how you feel. It's all to do with feelings and that kind of side to things. So it's hard to know where to start. So a nootropic, why would you use one? Should we do the why, when, what, why, who?
Yeah.
So why would you use one? I think personally for getting through work, so any paperwork, anything on the computer, anything where you sat and you need to focus on it. Some people put them in pre-workouts. I don't like just a nootropic as a pre-workout. I don't think it's strong enough. I think if you add it to something, it has a purpose. Obviously some nootropic ingredients are in pre-workouts, which works fantastic. But a nootropic standalone, like for example Utopia, I think it's a bit too weak to have as a standalone pre. So I would have Utopia, well we do have Utopia, and also Clear Focus. When in the morning we come in, before we start packing the orders, if we've got a lot to do especially, we'll take Utopia throughout that, take Clear Focus throughout that, and it just makes us work quicker, more efficiently, we're more focused, we have less breaks, we don't feel as hungry because we're just wanting to get it done. And that's the feeling you get from it. You get this feeling of, I feel good, I feel focused, and kind of everything around you doesn't seem to matter as much. It's just a case of, what am I doing? I'm doing this, right, let's do it.
It's kind of like tunnel vision then.
Yeah, tunnel vision feeling, not to a proper extent of boom,
No.
but just a nice feeling where you just like, if Shaz is talking to me, I'll hear him, but I'll ignore him at the same time. No, I'm joking. No.
I don't know what it says.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
It's just one of them things where, yeah, if you're doing like an office job, I think it's a very, very good thing to take. I think a lot more people need to take them.
I think you can multitask also. So if you are trying to, like Dan said, if I'm talking to him, he'll still respond.
Yeah.
But while doing the work.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Rather than,
Rather
stop everything and turn to the person and have a
Yeah.
conversation.
So it's more of a concentration thing then.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
on super high then.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You can literally just, like, I can just pack a box and keep talking, or
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some. There's different ingredients in nootropics. So like, there's some that can enhance your memory. There's some that can make you feel good. So like enhance a good feeling into you. There's some that can give you just overall energy. Like for example, I guess you can say caffeine is a slight nootropic. There's some that can make you relaxed. There's some that can, you know, like bring your anxiety down slightly. Potentially, that's only potentially. And then there's some that give you tunnel vision. So there's all sorts of things to do, but as a one product, they're very, very good. And I think anyone that struggles to concentrate, struggles to focus, and wants to get work done quicker, more efficiently, and to a better standard of work, I think you should try them. I think.
Do you think students then sort of come
Oh,
down?
100%.
Definitely.
We get a lot of students buying Utopia and stuff like that from us. I think it helps 100%. If I was in uni and I knew about these, which I didn't know 4 years ago, whenever I was in uni, I can't remember, I would have taken these every day.
Really?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. So when would be the best time to take it, would you say? Would you say half an hour before you had to do some work? So if you were a student,
I'd
we'll
say
use the exam. We'll use the exam thing. So
let's
if you had an
say
exam at 10 o'clock, when would be the best time for you to take it?
I think just when you wake up, yeah, probably still 30 minutes before.
Yeah, 30 minutes before I'd say, because...
Similar to a pre-workout, it's the same similar ingredients that are going into your system. It's going to take as long to get digested and broken down and then obviously working.
And does it last, how long would you say they last?
I think they last a lot longer than pre's.
Yes, they do.
I think about 3-4 hours easily.
I was going to say 3-4 hours, yeah.
And
so normally if we start at 9, I will still be fairly focused by 12-1 easily.
There's no come down off them.
No,
like
nothing.
there can be with some pre's, you know, because obviously some cheaper pre's will give you that come down effect.
Yeah,
you don't get that from
no
pre's
come
and
down at
Shoprite
all.
stuff.
No, completely different kind of thing to that. No come down at all. And you don't feel bad at all after it's even stopped working.
No,
you still kind of feel kind of good for the rest of the day.
Yeah. It puts you in a positive mindset throughout the day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whereas in the beginning you'll be very focused and stuff, but then even when it wears off, you're still in a very I've had a good start. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So I think it's that effect that just keeps it going also.
So what would you say are the ones? What are the nootropics you do that would be?
So Utopia, it's out of stock at the moment. Utopia and Earth Nuclear Focus. There's also Brainbridge. Brainbridge is very good. The only problem I had with it is that my body struggled to digest it. I'm just going to be honest. So I was in the toilet straight after. But a lot of people do love Brainbridge. It's a very high dosed one. Potentially a bit more energy off it, I would say.
Yeah, I think I could probably use that thing as a pre-workout
potentially,
if I really wanted.
Yeah. But Utopia and Earth Nuclear Focus are more subtle, but do the job. So yeah, they're the ones I would suggest. But we do have 2 new ones coming soon. So yeah.
So when they come in, we'll obviously
talk about them big time. Yeah.
And maybe do like a video just about
nootropics. Yeah, I want to do a video about nootropics. Nootropics are my favourite thing to learn about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and then finally we have quiz number 3 during midweek.
Yeah. So this video will go live tonight. Quiz video number 2 we haven't uploaded yet. That will go live on Monday. No, sorry, that will go live on Tuesday. Then we'll have another quiz number 3, which will be us 3 again. We'll go live on Thursday, Friday. So yeah, you'll have quite a few videos this week, guys.
Just so you know, we're not writing the questions after this. After the second one, we've got somebody else who's going to write the questions for us. That'll be in a sealed envelope. So
What's his name?
Darren.
Shout out to Darren. Shout out to Darren, mate. Thank you very much for doing the questions.
Thank you, Darren.
You're our new script writer.
Yeah, it just makes it a bit more fair all round. I would say though that anybody that I know who's watched it thinks the swimming question is brilliant. It's just
Fred Perry, the swimmer.
Yeah, and also the fact that you thought that karate was the national sport of Japan went quite.
I still think that's a good answer.
And taekwondo is Korean, so that was even weirder. So, but I haven't been up yet, have I? So we've got to see what.
Well, exactly, yeah. Big man, giving it all that.
I watch the chase.
He's still going to get beat.
I watch the chase every week, every day.
When you get to his age, that's what you do. You see, you're not old enough yet. You have to be over 40 to watch the chase.
Right.
Bradley Walsh is like.
It's old grandma tea time. Sit there with the muffins and crack on. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Sorry if it's been a little bit long, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, good content this week.
Yeah.
If there's anything else you want to know, hit any of us up.
Yeah, or anything you want us to do in next week's, put it down below. We appreciate all the comments and all the likes and stuff. Oh, Shaz's nickname.
We've had one entry.
We've only had one entry.
It's poor.
Yeah. We had Shazam. Now, I've always kind of called him Shazam. My dad has called him Shazam since he knew him. So it's not good enough just yet.
No, we need
something a little bit better.
We need something to inspire them.
Yeah. I mean, Shazam has many names. He's known throughout his life as Sharad, Sejad, Shazim, everything. Shazim's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Shazim.
I like that.
No. I'm not a rip-off of like the Flash or something. That's...
You are?
No.
Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Any nicknames, put them below as well.
Thank you guys.
See you later.